Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation for Assignment 3 in Systems Testing and Quality Management. Today, we'll be showcasing our project on testing an online grocery shopping system developed for UTS to simulate a typical online shopping experience. Our project centers around testing the online grocery shopping system. This system enables users to browse products, manage a shopping cart, place orders, and view their purchase history. Our primary goal was to identify and fix any bugs, ensuring system reliability while minimizing future development costs. Key functionalities we tested included product browsing, shopping cart management, order placing, and order history, all essential components for a smooth online shopping experience.
Thanks, Ethan. Our objectives are to create a user-friendly shopping experience, ensure system reliability, performance, and data security, and identify and resolve critical bugs to support smooth functionality and reduce future development costs. Our team is organized with specific focus areas for each member to ensure thorough testing. I am responsible for testing the shopping cart functionality and order placement, covering the end-to-end shopping experience. Kang handles the search functionality and order placement to ensure users can easily find products and proceed smoothly through checkout. Ethan focuses on user registration, login functionality, and admin features, ensuring secure access and administrative oversight. And Samnang tests order history and order confirmation, validating that users can be past purchasers and receive order confirmations. Over to you, Kang.
Hi. Next, I'll be talking about the main functions and dependencies for our online grocery stores. Our system is structured around crucial features to ensure a smooth and efficient users experience. These include browsing items, which allow users to search and view categories products. This is followed by shopping cart management, where users can add, view, or remove items from their cart. User registration and login secures user data and ensures access is personalized. Then we have order placement, facilitating the checkout process and capturing delivery details and order confirmation and updates, which keep users informed on their order status. Each of these features play an essential roles and is highly important to our business model. When discussing dependencies, there are a significant links. For example, order placement relies on shopping cart management. Without items, the cart placing an order isn't possible. This dependency underpins our testing priorities. Additionally, browsing items is a prerequisite for adding products to the cart, ensuring that users find what they need before proceeding.
Hello, everyone. My name is Samnang, and I'll be going through our approaches. Our approach to testing the online grocery store system follows a structured six-stage process. Stage one covers core functionality testing. Stage two covers order placement testing. Stage three going into integration testing. Stage four security and performance testing. Stage five regression testing, and stage six final testing. For the team task assessment, Kang covers browsing and search. Senaan manages carts and order placement. Ethan handles login and performance testing, and Isamnang focuses on the order confirmation, updates, and security. For the success criteria, our goal is to deliver a fully functional and secure, reliable system ready for launch. So here's a visual timeline of our testing phase in the Gantt chart. So week one, we focus on core functionality testing. Week two, we move on into order placement and integration testing along with performance and security. And week three, we conducted regression and security testing along with the previous dependency. And for week four, we completed a final system test that fixes defects and bugs. For each team member's task, they are scheduled parallel. So depending on dependencies, so this will give us a thorough and comprehensive testing process before launch.
Thanks, Amna. Let's now move on to our test cases. Test case 1 checks that users can add items to the cart and that the cart contents are preserved even after a page refresh. Starting with the cart hidden by default, we added items, then refreshed the page after a few minutes to confirm that the items and the total calculations were still accurate. This ensures that users don't lose their selections unexpectedly. With the test case 2, we focused on modifying cart content. We verified that users could change item quantities, remove individual items, and clear the entire cart. Additionally, we also checked that the order button became disabled when the cart was empty. This provided a smoother user experience by ensuring cart updates in real time and that users can proceed with an empty cart. My third test case addresses order placement. We tested the mandatory delivery fields such as phone and email and ensured they had to be filled out correctly before submission. We also checked that the item availability was revalidated upon checkout, preventing users from ordering out of stock items. This helps ensure accurate orders and reliable order processing. Samnang will now take you over his test cases.
I'll be going through my test cases and defects. So my first test case is the order confirmation. This test ensures that the orders correctly updates in the inventory in the database and that the confirmation email matches the order detail. The key steps includes logging in, adding items to cart, completing checkout, and verifying updates in the email database. So our expected result for this is that we expect accurate cart tools and a confirm email with correct details, and the updated inventory in the database. So this is my test case too. Security testing. This test verifies the login and search fields are protected against SQL injection and as well as XSS attacks, which are common security threats. So the key steps for this one is entering SQL injection and XSS code in the field so that we can confirm the system denies invalid inputs without causing any errors. And for the result, the database errors or security vulnerabilities should be present. So in maintaining the integrity and security of the user data in the system. So for my third test case is the final system testing. So this test case validates the transaction record, email notification, and database updates accurately reflects user actions after placing an order. So the key steps for this one includes adding multiple items into the cart, placing an order, verifying the order in the order history, and checking the confirmation email, as well as ensuring database updates are accurate. For the result, all the records, including order history, emails, database entries, should match the place order. So this test ensures that the system is accurate and reliable for tracking orders.
Hi, so moving on to my first test case, which is browsing items by category. This ensures that selecting a category like beverages display only related items, avoiding irrelevant products. Accurate categorization is crucial for a smooth user experience, preventing user frustration, and enhancing shopping efficiency. My second test case is the validate search results consistency post bug fix. We test if the search feature reliably returns relevant results, addressing prior issues like a T-bone steaks appearing in a search for tea. Ensuring accurate search results is a key to make the system more intuitive and dependable. Moving on to my last test case, cross-platform consistency. This checks that the browsing and search features work uniformly across different devices, maintaining a seamless experience regardless of platform. Consistency across device ensure that users have a reliable experience, whether on mobile, tablet, or desktops.
My first test case, T1009, focuses on user registration. My objective here is to ensure that new users can successfully create an account within the system by providing the required details. The key steps involve accessing the registration page, entering valid details, and submitting the form. The expected result is a successful registration confirmation message along with a welcome email. This functionality is critical as it enables new users to access the system, which supports overall user growth. For test case T1010, I'm examining the user login process and session management. My objective is to confirm that registered users can log in with their credentials and maintain their sessions as long as they navigate through the system. Key steps include accessing the login page, entering valid or invalid login information, and testing session persistence across pages. The expected result is that valid users can log in successfully and their system persists until they log out, ensuring a smooth and secure experience. Test case T1011 is designed to validate the admin login functionality and restrict access for regular users. My objective is to ensure that administrators can securely log in and view sensitive user transaction data while preventing regular users from accessing these admin areas. Key steps involve accessing the admin login, verifying proper access for admins, and attempting to access admin areas with non-admin account. The expected result is that only admin users can view confidential information, which is essential for system security and data integrity.
Thanks, Eden. So now we will move on to the bugs and defects that we encountered during our testing. My first defect is search functionality error, a critical defect where irrelevant items like T-bone steaks show up in unrelated searches, as you can see in the picture. Fixing this is essential to maintain the reliability of our search function, as inaccurate results can severely impact the user experience. My second defect is module integrations of browsing and search. We found that items like T-bone steaks are miscategorized under fresh, while medium in severity. This can confuse users and need correction to maintain logical and intuitive product placement. Thanks.
So for the first defect I found is with the checkout allowing zero quantity items to be checked out. So the system incorrectly allows users to check out items with a quantity of zero. This defect impacts inventory control and could result in customer issues. The severity is high because it affects the order accuracy, and priority needs to be also high because it requires like urgent attention. And the solution, we recommended implementing validation to prevent checkout for the items with quantity zero. This will fix the issue that users can mistakenly order unavailable items. So the second defect I found is order history missing recent orders. So the issues here is that the recent orders does not appear in the order history, which prevent users from verifying their latest purchase. The severity is high, but the priority is low because this defect impacts the user experience and the reliability of order tracking. So to fix this, we suggest fixing the order retrieval process to ensure the order history includes the latest orders. This will for sure enhance user trust by providing complete and accurate records.
Defect 1 involves an incorrect total price calculation in the shopping cart. As you can see in the provided screenshot, when we added a 500-gram cheddar cheese priced at $8, the cart displayed a total of $9 instead. The discrepancy in total pricing could mislead users and affect their trust in the platform. Defect 2, on the other hand, is a validation issue on the order placement form. Although certain fields like phone number and email are marked as mandatory with an asterisk, the form allows submission without these details as proven in the screenshot. This could also lead to incomplete orders and logistical issues as well. These defects highlight the important areas for improvement to ensure accuracy and reliability in the shopping experience. Thank you, and now I'll hand it over to Ethan.
D1006, I discovered that the system currently lacks a user registration feature. Without this capability, new users are unable to create accounts, which significantly limits system accessibility. This is a high severity, high priority defect as it impacts user acquisition directly. My solution is to implement a robust registration module with input validation and email verification, ensuring that new users can join and engage with the platform. My second defect, D1007, highlights a critical access control issue. Customer accounts currently have access to the same data as admin accounts, which includes sensitive information that should remain confidential. This poses a significant security risk. I've marked this as high severity and high priority. To resolve it, I propose implementing role-based access control, or RBAC, so only admins can access specific data, while customers remain limited to their own account details. This solution will safeguard user information and reinforce system security.
Thank you, Ethan. In terms of lessons learned, we found that early testing and clear role assignments were essential for efficient progress. Additionally, documenting defects systematically helped us prioritize and resolve issues more effectively as well. For our conclusion, this project highlighted the importance of structured testing in creating a reliable and a user friendly application. Moving forward, we recommend incorporating automated tools for repetitive tasks to save time and maintain consistency in testing. Thank you.